You could know that your favorite sex worker was free if there was no smoke coming out of their chimney. Cool to know, I would say. We are Mat and Angie. We've been road tripping Italy for 5 months, showing you the reality of traveling in our native country. In the last vlog, we gave you many tips on how to visit Milan for less than 100 euros, without missing out on all the city's must-stops. But today, we want to prove you that this region has more to offer than just a metropolis. And spoiler, it will be a success. Good morning, seekers! Today we are gonna go explore Lodi and Bergamo. Lodi, we just have one stop because we thought it could not be missed in our tour of Italy, and then we'll move to Bergamo. But first, let's go explore this little thing in Lodi.
We are now in front of Tempio dell'Incoronata, but we have to wait 10 minutes because it's still closed.
Behind these spectacular frescoes, there's a peculiar story about this temple. At the end of the 15th century, in Contrada dei Lomellini, there was a house of ill fame. An image of the Virgin Mother was frescoed on its facade. Brawls, duels, quarrels, in which drunks and prostitutes were involved, happened every day. During one of these brawls, according to the legend, the image of the Virgin Mother began to cry and invited those people who were present to build a church dedicated to her in that very place. The town government, whose intention was to close that house of ill fame, took advantage of that and demolished it to build this temple. Wow, I'm shocked. You found out something I didn't know existed, and it was great, mind-blowing.
Yeah, really stunning.
That chapel was... You did really good.
Thank you, baby. The visit to Lodi, also for this chapel, is super worth it.
Also, Lodi is actually really nice. It's a little city town,
Yeah.
but still really well kept and cute. Okay. We have breakfast here, and now we are heading to
Bergamo!
1 second of in your eyes. Where are we going?
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Cos'è che c'è una razza di capra?
Beh.
We parked in a free parking spot. Now we have to walk a little bit to get to the city center. The city of Bergamo is divided in the upper city and the down city. People from here call it Bergamo de Sura, Bergamo de Sota. Kind of that. To get up to the highest city, which is actually the old city, you can either climb the stairs or take the cableway. And today we cannot actually miss the cableway, so we'll go for that.
The ticket cost €1.50 to get top of Bergamo Alta.
And now that we are in Bergamo Alta, I need a snack.
We are in Via delle Mura and this is the view. This is Porta San Giacomo and it is one of the most beautiful porte in Bergamo. And this is Rocca di Bergamo.
Ma sembra una cartolina.
Sì.
The view from up here is breathtaking. You get to see all around the Rocca and it's beautiful. You can see both high town and the lowest town. It's so beautiful. The yellow house you can see behind me is such a peculiar background story. It has so many chimneys on its rooftop because each chimney was linked to a different room. Each room belonged to a different sex worker, and you could know that your favorite sex worker was free if there was no smoke coming out of their chimney, which is genius and cool to know, I would say.
Behind me there is Torre del Gombito, and here the main streets of the Roman city did cross, and they were called Cardo and Decumano.
We are now seated in the lovely Piazzetta Luigi Angelini. In this square, you can find an old wash house where women came to wash their clothes. But to wash them properly, they needed hot water, and they used to buy hot water from the bakeries. Indeed, the bakery owner used to put these bins of water next to the oven to get hot water to sell to those women, which was genius. I would never thought about that. And I love that the municipality here decided to use this old wash house in a kind of clever way and green way. And it's really pretty and colorful. I really like this square. It's really, really nice.
This is Basilica di Santa Maria Maggiore. The exterior is Romanic and the interior is Baroque. Fun fact, the property of this church has always been of the municipality instead of the church.
There's a deep and old connection between the city of Bergamo and Santa Maria Maggiore, maybe due to the peculiar circumstances of its construction. During the first years of the 12th century, a terrible plague breakout spread across Europe, causing death and desolation. That's why Bergamo's citizens decided to ask the Virgin Mary to assist them. They vowed to dedicate her a church if she had protected them from being infected. Being men of their word, in the 1137 they started to build Santa Maria Maggiore, and they actually acted big. The church turned out to be really beautiful, and it was adorned even more in the following centuries with frescoes, stuccos, tapestries, and wooden marquetry. Babe, it's stunning. You cannot believe how beautiful it is. We decided that I was the one going inside because you have to pay €1, but actually it's the best deal I've ever done in my life. It's breathtaking, the inside of that church. It's mind-blowing.
We are about to enter Cappella Colleoni.
Really big fun fact of the Cappella Colleoni is that on the external fence you can find this shield of the leader Bartolomeo Colleoni, figuring its 3 attributes, and as you can see they're really big and shining because it's good luck to touch them. Do not forget to admire also the little battistero. It is beautiful in its different colored marbles. Really, really pretty.
Behind me there is the Duomo of Bergamo. I'm shocked by how beautiful Bergamo is. Behind me, there is the Campanone. Every night at 10 p.m. for 360 years, the bell tower has chimed 100 times, marking the time of the historic closure of the access to the gate of the city.
Bergamo and Lodi before were so beautiful that I actually need something to bring me back to life, because I'm shocked. Let's go!
Here we are at La Romana for an ice cream. I chose chocolate and mango. So fresh, I love it.
It was melting. I chose instead the almond, crunchy almond and chocolate, same. No, it's so good. It's like caramelized almonds and it's super crunchy. Really, really good. The chocolate, it's also really nice. Don't you dare! Nah!